The Maintenance Man is a 2004 comedy, drama film written and directed by Jacarius Johnson. The Last Angry Man is a drama film which tells the story of a television producer who profiles the life of a physician. It stars Paul Muni, David Wayne, Betsy Palmer, Billy D. Williams, and Godfrey Cambridge. The Ladies' Man is a 2000 American comedy film that stars actor, comedian and former Saturday Night Live cast member Tim Meadows. It was directed by Reginald Hudlin. The movie focuses on the exploits of radio host and sex therapy expert Leon Phelps. The Final Come Down is a 1972 blaxploitation drama film written, produced and directed by Oscar Williams and starring Billy D. Williams and Trevor Martin. The film is an examination of racism in the United States and depicts a shootout between a radical black nationalist group and the police, with the backstory leading up to the shootout told through flashbacks. The Bingo Long Traveling All-Stars Motor Kings is a comedic sports film about a team of enterprising ex-Negro League baseball players in the era of racial segregation. Loosely based upon William Brashler's novel of the same name, it starred Billy D. Williams, James Earl Jones and Richard Pryor. Return of the Jedi is a 1983 American epic space opera film directed by Richard Marquand. The screenplay by Lawrence Kasdan and George Lucas was from a story by Lucas, who was also the executive producer. The Empire Strikes Back is a 1980 American epic space opera film directed by Irvin Kershner. Lee Brackett and Lawrence Kasdan wrote the screenplay, with George Lucas writing the film's story and serving as executive producer. Nighthawks is a 1981 American thriller film directed by Bruce Mammoth and starring Sylvester Stallone, Rutger Hauer, Billy D. Williams, Lindsay Wagner, Persis Khambatta and Nigel Davenport. The original music score was composed by Keith Emerson. Mahogany is a 1975 American romantic drama film directed by Berry Gordy and produced by Motown Productions. The Motown founder Gordy took over the film direction after British filmmaker Tony Richardson was dismissed from the film. Lady Sings the Blues is a 1972 American biographical drama film directed by Sidney J. Furie about jazz singer Billie Holiday, loosely based on her 1956 autobiography which, in turn, took its title from one of Holiday's most popular songs. Hood of Horror is a horror film adaptation of a fictional comic book, which is an anthology of 3 short tales set in an urban milieu in a style reminiscent of Tales from the Crypt and Tales from the Hood. Hit is a 1973 action film directed by Sidney J. Furie and starring Billy D. Williams and Richard Pryor. It is about a federal agent trying to destroy a drug zone after his daughter dies from a heroin overdose. Fear City is a 1984 American action thriller directed by Abel Ferrara. The lead roles are played by Billy D. Williams and Tom Berenger. In 2012 the film was released on Blu-ray by Shout Factory. Fanboys is a 2009 comedy film directed by Kyle Newman and starring Sam Huntington, Chris Marquette, Dan Fogler, Jay Baruchel and Kristen Bell. It was released in the United States on February 6, 2009, and in Canada on April 3, 2009. Dangerous Passion is a 1990 film directed by Michael Miller. Constellation is a film that was released by Code Black Entertainment and 20th Century Fox in 2007. It had its French premiere in Cannes, and in Britain premiered as a special screening at the American Embassy in London. Black Brigade is the DVD release title of the television movie Carter's Army, which aired as an ABC Movie of the Week on January 27, 1970. The movie is a war drama that stars a host of prominent African American film actors, including Richard Pryor, Rosie Grier, Robert Hooks, Billy D. Williams, and Moses Gunn. Brian's Song is a 1971 ABC Movie of the Week that recounts the details of the life of Brian Piccolo, a Wake Forest University football player stricken with terminal cancer after turning pro, told through his friendship with Chicago Bears running back teammate and Pro Football Hall of Famer Gale Sayers, who helps him through the difficult struggle. Batman is a 1989 American superhero film directed by Tim Burton and produced by John Peters, based on the DC Comics character of the same name. It is the first installment of Warner Bros.' initial Batman film series. Alien Intruder is a 1993 action, science fiction film by Nick Stone and Ricardo Jacques Gale. It stars Maxwell Caulfield, Tracy Scoggins, Billy D. Williams, Gary Roberts, Richard Cody, and Stephen Davis.